So let's just get through this hinged mirror lab activity really quickly. You're going to need 2 mirrors. We ordered these from Amazon. They're 5 centimeters by 5 centimeters, but you can get bigger ones. And what we did was we taped them together on the back. Make sure the tape has a little bit of space so the mirrors don't overlap each other. You can use either protractor template that's there depending on the size of your mirror and the size of your object. You're going to put the first set of mirrors at 180 degrees from each other. Sometimes you've got to prop them up with a little something. Put your object in the spot and then count the number of reflections that you get. You should get one when you're at 180 degrees. When the mirrors are 120 degrees from each other, you should end up with 2 images. And just make sure you go around and adjust the mirrors so the students get the correct number of images in the mirrors. When the mirrors are 90 degrees from each other, you should end up with 3 images. And here's where you have to really make sure that the mirrors are positioned correctly. Here we see the number of images when the mirrors are 60 degrees from each other. So we end up with 5 images in the mirror. And our last one, when the mirrors are 40 degrees from each other, we should end up with 8 images in the mirrors. And again, just make sure that the mirrors are positioned properly. The students will graph the results. The best way is to make sure the bottom axis every 2 lines is 20, and when you go up, every 2 lines is 1. And then they're going to use a freehand to draw a curve connecting the dots. Whoops, there a little bit. And then they can use that curve in order to answer the questions at the bottom. So for example, it asks to find the number of images if the mirrors are 80 degrees from each other. So you're going to go up to the 80, go over from the graph, and you're going to find out that there should be about 3.5 images in the mirror. And then you'll do the same thing for 160. And then you're going to use the graph to find the angle the mirror should be at. If you wanted to have 6 images, so you go over to 6, move it over to the curve, whoops, bring it down, and you should find out that your mirror should be about 50 degrees from each other. So that's the lab. That's how simple it is. Have fun, everybody. Thanks.